So let's start off talking about the Millennial Maker generative drop. A tweet came out a few days ago. I want to say it was like the 8th or something like that. And it literally said, surprise, a snapshot of all Millennial holding wallets has been taken. So it's a free mint if you're one of those holders already. But if you're outside that, it's really not something you should be super interested in. But if you are one of those holders, make sure you get that mint today because it's coming and it's a free generative drop. Next, kind of as Elliot mentioned, we have Borden Dangerous. Borden Dangerous is a huge project. Jenkins Valet is one of the most recognizable names in the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and he's been crafting this ape identity along with a bunch of other assets for a long time. So now that he's accumulated all these assets and built a really unique product that includes an actual token gated book, but also way more, including tokens, staking, future NFTs, and a bunch of other cool things. This is a huge project and definitely one that everyone should be kind of on the lookout for. Next, kind of move to BF Party. BF Party is a series of unique multiplayer games that allow players to play and earn cosmetics on the ETH chain. Priced at 0.2 ETH with a supply of 8888. This is another pretty big and hyped up project. They have a game, token, and a bunch of unique art that makes them kind of different from the rest of the projects coming out right now. BHemia Fabulosa. This is a Solana project. The Fabulosas are created from BHemia's artist Gringo Grass. They've had a few earlier collections that have already come out on Solana, and now this is their newest one. This is actually minting tomorrow, but it's a pretty hyped up Solana project. So if you're really interested in Solana mints, this is definitely something worth checking out. Their public price is a little bit higher than the allow list, but both have access to the NFTs, so definitely make sure to check it out. This is a Solana project you're interested in. I want to bring us to Multiversal Walkers. This is one we had an insight report on a few weeks ago, but Multiversal Walkers is an art-based project. This is one of those 3D animated projects where each one has walking cycles, and the art is more than just a picture. It's an animation, it's a GIF, and a lot of times these become profile pictures, even though they're hard to use as an image, but they become really unique and cool things because there's a million different things you can do with them. This is an art-based project driven by motion and animation. The mint price is high, but if this is something you're interested in, this is definitely a cool collection to check out. So Black is Beautiful. Black is Beautiful has some of the most unique art I've ever seen. It kind of styles like World of Women, but in my opinion, it's way cooler. There's a super high mint price of 0.5 ETH with a max of 2 per wallet and a supply of 1,000. So the little supply kind of makes it up for the high mint price. But if this is art that you're interested in and a project that really tells a unique story, then you should totally check it out as well. Kingship is a massive project. Universal Music Group is one of the top like recording studios and top like music conglomerates, if you will, in the world. And so they have a bunch of Bored Ape assets, a bunch of Mutant Ape assets, and Universal Music Group's now creating a collection of 10,000 key cards to access token gated content, community, and way more using these assets. So this is a super backed project. There's a lot of like finances already going into it. There's a lot of like hype behind it. And because it's such a big name project with a lot of big assets, it's definitely something cool to check out.